So what does dyslexia mean to me? Well, I would have to say it's a gift and a curse. Purely on the basis of, when I mention the word gift, I say it as it's like there are no boundaries. Like the doors have all been opened. Like you have this creativity inside you and this ambition that there are no rules and you can do more or less whatever it is that you want to do. And that element of dyslexia is just phenomenal. When I say it's a curse, I say that in the sense that when you're trying to achieve something and the dyslexia is somewhat stopping you from doing this, you really have to work hard to understand how to deal with it. I'll give you an example. When my dyslexia gets quite bad, I'd start working on my laptop and the letters would start moving around the screen. Now, as a child, when I saw this, I thought it was just down to being tired, and I just thought it was just, everyone saw it. It's like ants moving around on the page. And when I found out that I was found out that I had dyslexia, I then had to kind of understand how to deal with it. So when I get to those points, and not every single time, but when I get to those points when the letters on the screen starts moving around, I have to shut the laptop and go for a walk, almost kind of like recharge yourself. Now these things can be very, very difficult. So this is what I say, there are so many qualities for someone having dyslexia, but there are so many frustrations and barriers. And one of the biggest barriers is working alongside people that don't understand some of those things. You think, I run my own business, so I'm very happy that I can work, give or tell, if we're training, it's probably a little bit different, but I can work generally what the hours I put out there and what I want. You imagine that in a corporate environment or in an educational environment. Someone goes to school at 9 o'clock in the morning and they have to be there till 3 o'clock. If within 2 hours of them working and the screen, the letters start moving around on the screen, I don't know if the individual is allowed to get up and walk out the classroom and go for a walk around the playground. Equally, I don't think this is the same in the work environment. There'll be questions asked. Why do you need to go for a walk? Why do you need to take a break? It's just really trying to understand these elements around dyslexia, and that's just not even kind of a scratch of the surface on how dyslexia can be helped for an individual.